Hi guys, welcome back. This is Waratah's B grade at Lansdowne, one of my favourite tracks. Last time I'll be doing B grade because on this race I won the preem and the overall. You can see the course at the top right, half of it's downhill, half of it is uphill. And if you're just here to have a look at the very controversial end, please fast forward to about just around 3 minutes in. So this is the preem. I've gone, there's someone up the road, this guy is going to take me to him. So if you see someone coming past, generally good idea to jump on and go for the ride. See where following wheels takes you. Again, this dies off. There's no impetus of me to take up the pacemaking. Strategically, it doesn't make sense. I don't want to be in the wind coming up to the final sprint for the preem. And I see an attack going up on the right hand side, so that is where I go. Now this is perfect. I am third wheel, so generally if someone is leading out, this guy is inadvertently leaning out, the Sydney CC or Sydney Uni Velo guy, and there's this other rider quite strong. I've gone a bit early, so his only option is to go on around the left, which he does. And I've kind of just looked at him and, I'm able to sort of just drop off the gas a bit. People generally, if you go early on the preem, people generally give up simply because there's no second place for the preem. So if you go a bit earlier, that's all you need to do. I hung around the back for ages after the preem. This guy was my ticket back to the front. So if you see someone trying to move from all the way out the back to the front, then it's a good wheel to follow. Saves you a lot of energy. This is I fluked it, but this actually happens to be the bell lap, so it's a really good move on my part. So the bell's gone, and this guy really wants to be part of this top group of 4. So I'm getting the world's best plane ticket to the front at the moment, and doing very little work to get to the front as well, which is great. So fast forward, just coming through the bushes, this is where it kind of starts to go uphill a bit, and I didn't know how strong that guy was, but I had a feeling that the attacks would sort of die down, and everyone would save their cookies till the final hill, which they did. So nothing really happens until that final hill. Let's fast forward to there. This is the final hill before the straight. And this is the controversial bit. So I'm on the left of this guy. I go to follow the attack. He runs into me, and that pushes me to the left-hand side. So watching again, I'm actually holding my line. So I'm holding my line, going straight through, plenty of room, and watch what happens to the space to the left of me. This guy hits me, bam, and that pushes me to the left-hand side. So that almost caused a crash behind me, but again, nothing I could do. The guy to my right-hand side did not hold his line. He went straight diagonal to basically be onto this wheel. So I eventually made it onto this wheel, and again, started my sprint really early. Just ramped it up, gave it everything I had, and made it across the line. So again, my last B grade, and that was it. So A grade at Waratahs from now on. Please hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.